Ask me the question.
Can you please stop it?
Not what I was expecting.
This is the Xbox Cast.
Hello and welcome to Game Face. This is where we play games and is sponsored by our awesome patrons. We tell you what we're playing. You sit down and listen to the game stories that we all share. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm a bit flabbergasted because suddenly I heard Lee's voice twice in my ears, and I'm a bit wondering why that happened. So we're your hosts, Carl, Lee, and Simone, and join us in putting on our Game Face. That threw me for a bit of a loop. How are you guys doing?
You're right.
Did it?
Man.
You didn't show it. You hit it really well.
You did.
You were so professional.
You pitched up and I heard like this is the Xbox Cast, and I was like, that's nice. And then I heard it again and I was like, okay, wait, which is the real audio here?
Have you got YouTube running or something, bro?
Yeah, I just checked and they're all muted.
Yeah.
They should all be muted.
Am
So
I
don't know.
am I double voice now?
No, you're fine now. Maybe I just had a bit of a brain aneurysm.
Okay, cool.
One ear heard something and the other
Smooth.
ear was a bit late. So how are you, Mr. Lee?
Mate, I'm good. My buttons are working. I think you're weird. I think something wrong.
My buttons are working and I think you're weird.
I'm good. Yeah, no, it's been a pretty chilled out day today, which is nice. Nothing interesting to say, really. What have I been doing? I don't know what I've been doing.
Staying warm.
Yeah, it's a bit chilly. Yeah, very chilly. Yes. No, I've got nothing interesting. No stories of interest.
Man. So there's just nothing interesting happening in Lee's life.
No, it's all very calm. I recorded chapter 2 of the book.
Oh,
earlier,
yes.
So that's exciting.
So your voice is all nice and warm at the moment.
I think so, yes.
And here we're having to warm up and get ourselves ready and listening to Lee's double voice.
That's right. Double good.
Double good.
Double
No.
fine.
How are you,
Double
Simone?
fine.
Oh yeah, I just made an on-topic joke. I'm good. Yeah, just I don't know, boring. I'm boring.
Just boring.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Nothing exciting. Like Lee, I guess. Trying to stay warm.
Yes, it's been stupidly cold here.
Yeah. Colder than it should be this time of year, is what everyone's saying.
It is just nonsense, Lee.
But of
It's
course-
nonsense.
Yeah, this year we're not in lockdown, so we're going outside and we're noticing how cold it is.
Yeah.
It's colder in Melbourne, from what we can tell, during winter than it is in Hawke's Bay.
My word, you have no idea how cold
Oh.
it is.
But it's not exactly what we signed up for.
That's hilarious. It's not too bad. It's cold, but it's not freezing. It's cold. Like evenings are cold, but daytime's okay. It's like 15 degrees still during the day, I think.
Right.
My word.
Blue
Yeah,
skies. Blue skies.
got-
We have this colour of blue in the air.
the only time the skies are open this side is when the sun shines through and it just blinds you, but it's still cold sun.
Oh, so today was a high of 17. Tomorrow's 19. Thursday's 18. Then 17, 17, 17, 15, 13. Really hitting
Alright.
winter hard, we are. No,
Today was a high of 12, and tomorrow will be a high of 11.
that's not good. That's our low, actually.
Oh, my word.
Seriously, our low's 12,
Okay.
12, 11,
No,
11, 12,
let's stop
13.
talking about the weather. You're making me depressed.
Yeah, this
Because
is
we're in
nonsense.
winter now, just so everybody in the rest of the world knows. This is our
Mhm.
winter weather.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right. Welcome to winter. It's not
Yeah.
no summer holidays here.
We're 1 week in and it's all right. It's fine. Evenings are chilly, but obviously not that chilly. It's just 12 degrees, so it's not.
Still nonsense. Man.
That's why we're in Hawke's Bay. It's not for the money.
No, definitely not for the money at all. It's like my old boss used to say, you're here for the sunshine tax.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. And everyone tells you, no, you don't get paid very well because you live in Hawke's Bay. It's like,
Yes.
okay, but that's lies. But okay, sure.
You don't get paid very well because the weather's too good.
Yes.
Was basically the reasoning. And you just look at it and go, in what world does that make any sense?
I don't understand. People who pay you say that. That's the problem. Although
Yes.
I did look at a wool jacket today, a wool coat. I was thinking of buying a long wool coat. I put it on. I was like, is it too early for a wool coat? Will I ever wear it? So I kind of walked out, but I was really tempted to buy one.
Amazing.
Oh, that's funny.
Right. So
That's very
this
true, no?
is Game Face, and we have to yell out at our Patreons because we have new patrons.
You have to yell at them.
We do have to yell at them. We
Okay.
have to yell their name into the void because this is what they pay for us to do.
Okay, shall I change the screen?
Yes. Change
I'm
the
ready
screen.
this week.
Look at you go. Changing
Look at
screens
that.
and
Buttons
stuff.
on stuff, things.
So, patrons, thank you guys for supporting us. You guys are legends amongst men. Really, because of you guys, we have carried on doing this for.
I'm
over
sorry, but that was a
5
very
years.
sexist comment you just made then.
Ah, well, cut
Legends
it out
among
then in
people.
post. Gosh.
I'll
No,
fix it in
Lee,
post.
it's men like human.
human.
So, because of you guys, we've been going for over 5 years now. We got the little Twitter notification.
Oh, that's
today.
right. Yeah, we've missed our party.
We missed our party. 5 years. It's actually been, has it been going for a bit longer? 2016. So,
We would have the Twitter account. I'm sure I built the Twitter account immediately as we got the name.
yeah, I think so.
I would have got excited and gone, right, buy the URL, buy the Twitter account, get everything
Yep.
kind of ready to go.
Everything all sorted. What
Yep.
we need. So,
Social media, bro.
yep, look at you go, Mr. Social Media Empire over here.
That's right.
Right,
Yes.
so let's kick us off with the jesters. Our jesters this month are DJ Hero, Kingsman, also known as Trevor, Charmander, also Charlotte, Spirited Sojourn, can't pronounce that name ever, also known as Rebecca, and our new patron, welcome best waifu, also known as Emily.
Yes, and everyone should be
Yes.
following her on Twitch now, shouldn't they? After last week,
Yeah, she's
Yes.
an affiliate now, so
she's affiliate. She hit
I
50
think-
people.
everyone is following Emily now.
Yeah, she went to like 58 in the end. I was
Nice.
quite proud.
That's
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah, super stoked. I'd say
Yeah.
Emily's my favorite streamer.
Yeah, she's cool.
So
Apart
yeah, if
from
you
us,
like,
of course.
apart from us, if you like
Yes.
chilled streams and variety streams, and by that I don't just mean a variety of games. She plays Final Fantasy 14, but she also paints models for Warhammer,
Which is fantastic.
which is
Um,
really, really,
I
really
have a-
cool to watch.
I have a question. What really happens in Final Fantasy 13, 15, whatever it is online? Final Fantasy Online. whatever she
Mayhem.
plays.
During those raids, I have no idea what's going
No,
on.
it's chaos, isn't it?
And they're calling orders to each other, and I'm like, you guys
You
sound
don't
like
know
a
what you're doing.
team. I don't know what you're doing, but you
That's right.
sound great.
It's all just colors and explosions.
It is. And they're very casual about it as well. They're like, I'll just go over here and do this. And it's all very chilled. But
Yeah.
there's chaos on the screen while they're doing it. So,
Yeah, no sweat.
yeah, it's fine. It's all good.
And the viewers are just watching going, yeah, pretty colors.
Pretty.
I'm sure to
Noises.
someone watching it means something. It's
Yes.
just whatever.
Hmm.
So, do you want to jump in for our squires there, Simone?
Sure. So our squires now, we have Jeremy Pythagorean. He was our very first patron and's been there since the beginning. We have Gary, formerly known as G Spaced.
Garrily.
Garrily, sorry. Formerly Gallery. Garrily. No. And then we have our second newest patron, which is Daniel Higdon, Lone Star Tiger. From
Ah.
Texas, we found out.
From Texas, from the Lone
Yeah.
Star State.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
thought,
know there
I
was.
thought it was Lone's Tart Iger.
I think it is Lone's Art
Tart.
Iger.
Yeah.
Tart. Yeah, that's right. Lone's Tart Iger.
Yeah.
It really rolls off the tongue, but
It
we
does,
prefer.
doesn't it? Yeah.
I mean, it's free speech, right? We get to pronounce your name however we feel like
Well,
it.
he's not told us. So definitely.
Yeah, he hasn't submitted any audio clips saying this is how you say it.
That's right.
Exactly. That's true. I mean, and just for that plug, you guys are welcome to send us audio clips of you introducing the podcast.
This is the Xbox Cast. Yeah.
That's right. Every week you'll notice we have somebody else introducing the podcast. If you want to be that person, just send us a clip.
And don't be too long, though. Don't be telling me stories. Because I have to fit it in the beeps. I have to fit it in between the bases.
Don't tell me stories.
If there's any millennials out there, keep it short and sweet, like those Disney intros. You know,
wow, I
this
don't know.
is the Disney Channel.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Ah,
yeah.
yeah,
EA
yeah.
Sports, that sort of thing.
That's
Yes.
right.
Yeah.
Hey,
For the older people.
I just clicked. The Lone's Tart Tiger is in the
Tiger.
Lone's Tart state.
That's correct. Yes, well done.
Yeah, that's what Lee said. Yeah.
I said that, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm just a bit behind.
No, that's okay. Carl had a rough start.
Yeah, man.
It was-
I'm still struggling to catch my gears. Yeah. After hearing
I
Lee in
think-
my head twice. That was so strange. Oh, well.
Wow. Okay. I'll do Night,
Cool.
the single,
The single knot.
the salesman extraordinaire of Russell, Scarred for Life.
Yes. He's been MIA recently.
He's been working.
I know. What is
Working
this
super
nonsense?
hard. We're actually super proud.
Yeah, he's awesome. Yeah, he's done really well. He's
Yeah.
done a new job and does run for it, hasn't he? Gone with.
He's just gone off the rails doing his new job. I
Doing
suppose that's
actual
going on
work.
the rails, isn't it?
I guess.
If you become a functioning member of society, you go on the rails.
I think they call it adulting, don't they?
Yeah, adulting. He's been adulting very hard.
He has, yes.
He's even taken his bunny to work, which is pretty cool.
That's so funny. He rescued a cat last week. No, a rabbit. A rabbit, not a
Yeah.
cat.
Had to free it.
Next person's.
Our queen, as always, is Randolph, Diabolic Jester.
He is the
Yeah.
queeniest of all, isn't he?
He is the queeniest of all. I think if anyone else makes it to queen, he's going to have a punch up.
I know. We'll have a queen off.
We will have a
Yes.
queen off.
Yes, absolutely. 100%.
Oh,
Simone.
Okay, and then finally, our king of all is Noel, our trusty mod, who I know is in the chat right now. Darker Shadow NZ.
And we do want to hear your voice now.
yes.
Yes, he mentioned no one wants to hear his voice after we plugged our send us a clip of your voice. It's lies, Lee. It's lies, Noel. Don't forget, Noel was on one of our early podcasts in the first year we were on, or the second year?
The second year.
Christmas special, wasn't it?
Christmas special guest. That recording got a lot of hits, Noel. So you are a fan favorite.
I think it's our second best episode we've ever done.
There we go.
So Noel, if you want to hear what Noel sounds like and his thoughts on stuff and how young we sound, go back to season 2
Is that right?
and look for some of our specials. And
That's
you'll
hilarious.
notice Noel is on one of our specials, and we honestly are even worse than we are now. We had no idea what we were doing. We were just yelling into the microphone, and we got Noel to yell with us.
That's right, yeah.
I like how everyone just looked at me a bit confused.
He's been afraid to look at that episode, but
Well,
fear not, young Noel.
it was a good episode. We had lots of fun. I actually
We
can't
did.
even remember how much fun we had.
We should do more.
Sounds
though.
like
Maybe
we have
should
to do it
more.
again.
Maybe we should do some more here.
Well, now that we've got more patrons, we should definitely bring them
Oh,
on
that's true,
and
yeah.
yell at them and just be like, tell us about yourself. And then we can walk away and they can make our content for us.
Perfect.
I agree.
And then go, and then what happened? And then walk away again. You don't
And
know.
how does that make you feel? So no, thank you guys.
Super.
Thanks for supporting us along on our silly little journey here that we're doing with the silly little podcast that we are enjoying doing. You guys are honestly the reason we've come back night after 5 years and try and make you laugh and have some fun.
We should remember, though, our anniversary is better.
Yeah,
Or at all.
we say these things. We say we should do X, and then the very next week instantly forget about it and
Yep.
go off on a new tangent completely.
We've got a whole year to forget about it now.
Yeah, no. Right. We'll see if next year we remember.
Yeah,
Someone
we
put
need
it
a
in
reminding
calendar.
from somebody. Oh, the 300's coming up, though. I think we're like 8 away now.
Yes, the 300th episode is coming up soon. Man, tell us about the plans for the 300th episode, Lee.
Okay, so I had a thought that we should do like I like the idea. The Hog one was quite funny, the stream they did.
Oh, that
And lots of
12-hour
randomness
thing.
happening. Yeah, the charity cancer one they did. And I thought we could do something like that, not actually have necessarily a set way of doing it, but we'll have it on different people and we'll ask them like 3 or 4 questions. A
Mhm.
bit of like, who are you? Why are you gaming? And that sort of thing. And then just, right, you can bugger off next person and just do that with like as many people as we possibly can get, really, I guess.
As
And
we
just
can-
keep going until we run out of people or we get kicked off the internet, I guess. I don't know. Whoever comes first.
Whichever happens first.
Yeah, that was an idea I thought, because it'd be quite cool to actually get the listeners involved.
Yeah, definitely.
And the Hog guys can come on one at a time, not at the same time.
Because when they come on it all together,
It's
it's just
chaos.
chaos.
Exactly, yeah. So we're going to split them up and put them into separate rooms and talk to them individually.
Good.
Yes.
And then at least if one of them is being a bit dodge, we can just send them off into the naughty corner
That's right.
and bring in their replacement.
That's right. We'll just do a quick switch and no one will notice.
Exactly. We'll go like, right, Cam, you're being dodge. Off you go. Neo,
Yeah.
tell us about Cam.
Yes, and we can hold it against them. Ah, I like it.
Pretend you're Cameron. Tell us all about yourself.
Yeah, what's it like to be an Australian?
We wouldn't know.
Yeah, so that's the plan, and it's going to happen like end of June, I believe.
Yeah, we're a couple of weeks away, aren't we?
Yeah, it was we're 8 episodes, 4 weeks. So
4 weeks away.
Early June, early July.
Yeah,
we're
by
doing
the
a
time.
Saturday as well. We might start early so we can get some American types and Canadian types in.
Yeah, we'll be doing it
Looking
on a
at you, Matt.
Saturday, our time. So Friday night for the Americans.
Yeah, I think like 10 o'clock. We could get Diabolic Jester on if he gets a decent mic. Kingsman be on. Was there people like that?
Yep.
People who have been listening from like years now. Get them on to talk to them.
And the question we can ask is, what is your favorite episode of ours?
Exactly. So what you have to do now, between now and then, is listen to all the episodes again, and then remember which one you like the most.
Because we will ask you.
Yes.
I mean,
exactly.
This is a celebration of us, after all.
That's right. It's always been all about us, though.
It's going to be all about us, and you're just contributing to us.
Yes, you're actually the content this week, though, or that week.
That'll be great.
Yeah, we can just sit back and, like you said, and how does that make you feel?
Yeah, how does that make you feel? And then
please point to where they touched you. That sort of questions.
Point on the doll where your fifis are.
It's not going to be awkward at all. It'll be fine.
Yeah, we can bring up some good old awkward Kiwi humor.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
When they say something, we can just be blank and just
go really quiet.
That reminds me, have you seen that fantastic video of those guys in a Zoom meeting? And the guy says, right, the presentation is, and he stops. And the boss is like, oh no, he's frozen. And then the other guy's like, oh, lucky for you, so-and-so sent the presentation to me, and he freezes. It gets to the fourth guy, and the fourth guy also does the same thing, and then his cat walks across. And the boss goes, I see your cat. And then the other guy's like fan turns on in the background. And it's just, he's like, your fan's on. And then like someone else's wife walks into the meeting room. Into like your wife just walked in, you're not frozen.
Amazing.
And then they all come back together and they go, and that's the presentation. What do you guys think?
All right, because everything is frozen. Nice, good work.
And the boss is like, you weren't frozen, I know that. So we could do that to them.
We could
be like,
definitely.
Right, Jester, what was your best episode?
No, what was your best?
What was? Let them fill in the blanks.
Oh, no, yes. Okay, cool. So that's the plan.
We
might need some questions. We have questions we ask anyway, but we might need, if anyone's got any questions they want to ask.
Yeah, or if anyone's got any questions they want to answer.
Or answer?
Yeah, because I mean, that's always good. You know, Lee, what question would you like to answer?
Yeah, but the AMA went off the rails.
Oh.
Why is grass green? You know, that sort of stuff.
Well, I mean, you get what you pay for, and they're paying us peanuts. So
amazing. So yeah, excellent. Do it on a Saturday morning, like 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock New Zealand time. Yep. Maybe a bit early for you, 8 o'clock LZ is a bit early, is it? It'll be all right.
It's okay. We'll wake up with little eyes, and we'll just look at the little camera and be like, "What is?"
Just drink some
question?
Coke. It'll be fine.
Why are you asking a stupid question to us? Too early for this.
So yes,
cool.
That is the plan.
That sounds great. So 300th episode is coming up,
and on Monday there's a big stream thing happening somewhere.
Oh yes, there is.
Some Aussie. Where is that? In Australia or something? Or?
No, it's in the States.
Oh, it's in the States. Okay.
Yeah. The other
two little companies having a bit of a chat.
Oh yeah.
What we're going to do is you're going to go, which is exciting.
We're going to be there, and people want me to wear my burger slippers.
No, I think you should on your head.
Well, I'm dressing up in a suit, so then I'll be in suit and burger slippers. Are you in a suit and burger? Well, I don't see a problem. I can't see Simone leaving you and walking around on her own. That's pretty much business casual, isn't it?
It is, but it is very casual business more than business casual. I think you got it right front.
Casual business.
Yeah, and I'm going to do the stream live somehow. TBA.
Yes. Yeah. So we don't have plans. We haven't fleshed out everything that's going to look like yet.
No, I've always wanted to do a stream talking over a live broadcast. I thought it'd be quite fun to do that and actually comment on it at the time.
Yeah.
So we're going to try and do that and just stream it to YouTube and Twitch.
Cool. So it's like a Lee Reacts.
A Lee Reacts live, yes.
Was Monday a public holiday for you too?
No, we had ours last Monday.
Okay. So you're going to do a Lee Reacts live and then you're going to stand up and go to work.
Yeah, but it finishes at 7, so I've got an hour to go and have a snooze for half an hour, then get up again and then go.
Oh, yes. Yeah. But you're going to go to work and you're going to be like, guys, look at me. Look at me on the
I know.
YouTube. I'm famous.
I've been awake for like 18 hours. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I'm making so
Just-
much coffee.
So much coffee. Guys, look at the YouTube. And then your boss is going to be like, should you have a nap?
Yeah, please
Go.
just go home. Yeah.
At 3:00, you should just say to your boss, I've been awake since very early this morning. I think I should
I'm going to
just
have to wake up at like 4:30, 4:45.
and get it set up and get your
Myself
buttons
ready and kind of
sorted
warmed voice, coffee. Yeah.
yeah. Read another chapter of The Hobbit.
I'm trying to get Matt involved. Yeah, read another chapter of The Hobbit quickly. I'm trying to get Matt involved, but he doesn't seem keen. He says something like, but it's 5 a.m. And then the conversation stops. And I was like, well, that's not brilliant. That's a pretty poor excuse.
That is a poor excuse. I mean, come on.
So I'll keep bugging him for the next week and he'll do it and he'll feel sorry for me.
No.
Yeah, you should remind him that his patrons pay for something too. They should
that's
get their
right,
money's
yeah.
worth.
Nice.
How
Yeah,
much
make
do you
him feel
have to
guilty.
pay?
I like guilt.
Yeah, how much do you have to pay to see his knees?
Well, the more important question is, Hog gets more money than we do.
What?
But obviously we're putting in a lot of effort here. And Matt's kind of like, eh. So let's just make that comparison.
Oh, I see. Well, that explains what the content people are paying for. Get what you pay for, and you get us. You're welcome.
All right.
So that's going to be the live stream of the Xbox Bethesda Showcase that Lee's going to live react to super early in the
Yes.
morning. It'll be great because Lee doesn't react to anything.
I know. This is why I need someone to talk to, I think. I do
He's just
worry
gonna
that.
sit
I'm just
there.
going to sit there going, well, that was rubbish. I knew
You're
that was
just-
going to happen.
You're just going to sit there and just go, hey, that's cool. Uh-huh. I expected that. And
Yeah,
then,
exactly. That
Sip
is
the
my
coffee.
concern.
and then you're going to be like, they're announcing this again. Whereas you got to channel your inner American. And you got to be
I
like,
know, get all excited.
Whoa, look at this. Oh, they're announcing this again. Oh, another trailer for this game that they announced in 2018.
Yes. Let's all
So
sit back and look at the pretty trailer of the game that's going to come out in 4 years.
Yeah, the game that's going to be cancelled in 4 years.
Oh, you cancelled and delay. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Right, so there's that. And then our 300th episode, in which
Mm-hmm.
we're still fleshing out ideas and thoughts. And we're going to drag you guys on, kicking and screaming.
So it could be the shortest episode ever as well.
Well, it could just be us.
It could just be us
very
going,
early.
oh, this is awkward.
Well, I mean, it's fine. We'll just put out an hour of silence.
We should do some some humming or something.
Or just get elevator music playing. And
Oh,
just every
elevator
so
music.
often just be like, your patronage is important to us. Please hold while we wait for someone to join us.
Make it into like a government announcement.
Yeah. That would be great.
Or throat singing is always quite good.
I'm great at throat singing.
That kind of, a bit of that.
Yeah, I
get
can do
into that.
throat singing like there's nobody's
Okay.
business.
Right, perfect.
Right.
So we have a plan. We have a backup plan. That's plan B.
Plan B.
Or maybe C.
Yeah, you guys are going to get throat singing at the end of it. So, moving on, we got another question from the asker of questions himself, Isaac the Gamer. I like everyone is just silent about this.
Well,
Well,
we were
we're
doing
waiting.
reading. Yeah, we were waiting for the question. What's the question? This is exciting.
I was expecting some more feedback about, questions. We like questions.
Ooh, questions.
Well, I was going
Woohoo.
to say like Isaac the questioner rather than Isaac the gamer, but
Oh,
I then
yes.
decided
Well,
against it. But it is-
For the record, I love Isaac's questions. They're great.
I don't know.
so-
So.
And my favorite thing is he always thanks us for the show afterwards.
He does. He says, thanks for the show after asking his questions.
If he
So-
weren't American, I'd think he was Japanese.
He's very polite. He's way too polite to be American, which is why he's in Japan.
That's why he's in jail. He
Yeah.
got kicked out of America for being polite.
Yeah. Your manners
not
are too
coming
good.
back.
You're either going to England or Japan. You go, Japan probably has better food.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Even the Englishman agrees. So Isaac asks, do you all consider DLC as part of your backlog? And what are your opinions on DLC that comes out after you're done playing a game?
Okay. Two very separate questions, actually.
Indeed, but all very focused on DLC, which makes me think maybe the DLC has been keeping him up at night, tormenting him with like, look at this DLC that
Look
came
at
out.
me. Come
Look
and
at-
play with me.
look at all the
You think you've
achievements we
finished that
added.
game? You haven't finished that game. You've got DLC to play now.
You bought the season pass, mate.
Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry for you, but there's more achievements.
There was a sale and you bought me for $5. Now you have to play me. Sorry, someone continue.
No, that's okay. I'm going to answer the question in reverse. So I'm going to talk about the DLC one first. are coming out. I know that achievement hunters hate. Well, there's parameters around this, but they don't like games that just keep coming out with more DLC because then they've no longer 100% of the game.
Mm-hmm.
For us casuals, I don't think we have that hesitance to not play a game because it keeps coming out with DLC. Would you guys agree?
Yeah, so Cyberpunk's come out with DLC, and I purposely completed the game so that I know I'm ready when the DLC comes out. So I'm looking forward to the DLC because I'm like, this is cool. This is going to be more story, more kind of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
The same Ascent's going to come out with DLC supposedly. There's rumors. Oh, that's awesome because I've played the game and I'm kind of ready for it.
Okay, no, you've missed my question. Let's give another example.
Okay.
Let's say Destiny 2 comes out with a new DLC with more achievements.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about it?
That's fine. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Are you going to go back and play Destiny 2? Or you don't mind? The idea is it's a game you've finished
Destiny's a bad
playing.
example because Destiny's a dodgy game. But
the idea is it's a game you've finished playing.
Yeah, well, Cyberpunk's a good example, isn't it? Cyberpunk's completed now. So I've done most of the achievements I want to do. I'm quite happy.
Mm-hmm.
So DLC comes out for it and brings out a whole bunch of more achievements.
But you knew DLC was coming, as opposed to a game that you didn't think was going to have DLC.
Didn't expect it to do. Okay.
Yeah.
Like Jedi Fallen Order comes out and you've completed it and you're like, oh no, this is doesn't bother me at all. But I'm not a completionist, so I'm completely the wrong person to ask.
No, you are the right person to ask because we have a different point of view to achievement hunters.
Yes. So no, I don't care. I like DLC. I'm happy to go back and play games after DLC comes out.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about you, Carl?
Yeah, I mean, I like DLC, but if a game comes out and it says it's got a season pass and there's, DLC that's going to be coming throughout the year or whatever, it makes me hold off on buying the game because I'm like, well, I'll just buy the game when it's on special and the complete edition comes out. So
Division 2 is actually a better example. Because that game keeps coming out and keeps being added to, and they keep adding more stuff to it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an okay example.
Well, yeah, but I was just thinking stuff like Scarlet Nexus. So got the deluxe edition, and DLC keeps being added to that. And the DLC that's being added is interesting DLC, but it's not making me go back to the game just yet because I feel like I've finished the story, I've completed it, I've had my fill of the game. I'll wait a bit until I feel like playing again, and then I can go through the DLC with it.
Like Witcher 3, I guess, is another example, which came out with quite a lot of DLC and quite big DLC as well.
Yeah. So I suppose if you were playing The Witcher 3 and DLC came out, you'd just be like, hey, cool, more content.
So I'm thinking like when it ever comes out, the Witcher 3 upgrade.
Yep.
What do you call it? The enhanced edition, whatever it's going to be called. When that comes out, I'll play the DLC.
Okay.
Because it gives me a good chance to go back and play a bit of a new game, bit of new story, which has been upgraded and looks pretty.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And what do you think, Simone?
Okay, 3 games come to mind, and I think it depends on the game and how I feel about it. So the earliest game I can recall encountering this issue with DLC is BioShock on the 360, BioShock Infinite. Because I finished the base game, I almost 100%ed it, pretty close, but on Xbox, it only showed something like 50% completed. I remember being really confused, and that's because there's 2 DLCs that I didn't have. So I remember trying to buy them just because I wanted that 90% completion. So that's one example. Another odd example is Final Fantasy 15, Kyle, with the Comrades DLC.
Oh, yeah.
That got discontinued.
Yep, that was annoying.
It was frustrating and unfair, but I also didn't lose any sleep over it. So that's another example. And then the third example is a more recent one, which is Man-Eater. I played the game because I thought it was interesting, but I have no interest in playing the DLC. And if they were to add another one, I'd also be like, it's fine. I finished the game. I don't care. But I am planning.
It's going to affect your percentages, though, isn't it? It's going to drag your percentages down.
I do plan on 100%ing Man-Eater. And so then these DLCs are going to detract from that. But on the same hand, I very rarely 100% games because of the time sink. So as pretty as it would look on my list of achievements to have 100% there, I think I might choose not to care. And that's a choice.
So what I find with achievement hunters, they almost restrict themselves too much when playing games.
Sea of Thieves is
They
a great
can't-
example.
They can't just drop into a game and play it
Yeah.
because they have to
Thieves,
make so many
Gears.
considerations. Yeah, Gears, or even like Forza. That's why making Matt play Forza is funny because it's a ridiculous game, and they keep adding to it as well. Like it's
They
not
do.
just a little game; they keep just adding. And every time they add DLC, it's another 20 achievements, and it's like grinding ones and quite easy ones. There's a whole different variety of ones.
Yeah.
But
It's
to me,
it's a
I'm like-
great question.
Hmm.
It is a great question. Now, there's another question that's just popped into the chat. Does anyone feel that the percentage rating should be reflective of the DLC you own versus DLC available? And I
So-
think yes.
Yeah. So how does it work in TA? I thought you could just have not include DLCs in your
You can.
completion percentages, can't you?
So if you've 100% of the base game, you click on the game, it'll say 100%. You scroll down, and that's where you see the
You saw
DLC,
the DLCs.
and
yeah.
that'll see 0%. But let's say you're looking on the Xbox app, and you're looking at all your games played, and there's little percentages there. These percentages here include DLC.
Yeah.
And that's why when I finished Bioshock, I was confused by the percentages because I was looking on Xbox and I was miffed. But here I was, I don't know, still a student, probably 19 years going, this is not fair. I put a lot of effort into this game.
I've completed this game.
The way I think Xbox should do it is that you got the base game, and if you 100% the base game, it should give you a little, maybe like a trophy or something next to the game's name, and it splits the DLC out.
Why can't they just have a tick box with DLC and not without DLC? No, seriously. Like when you look at
Oh,
the game,
yeah.
you hit a box next to the game.
A setting.
The setting, yeah, you just tick it. I don't want to see this game without the DLC, so I know they're concentrating just on the main game, on the base game.
Or what about when the game is displayed, it only triggers the DLC once you start the DLC. So say you 100% a game, now DLC comes out, adds 20 more achievements. It doesn't count those 20 more achievements until you get your first
Until you
achievement in
ping
the
one
DLC.
achievement.
I like that. I think that's more logical, and I thought that's the way it worked for a long time.
It's the way it should work.
It's the way it
really.
should work.
Mm.
So like Kyle said, 100%. As soon as you ping that achievement for the DLC, all of a sudden that 100% goes zoop, down
Yep.
to 70.
And then you
Or
have to
50
worry about
if it's
that.
Bioshock, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, going back to this, DLC, the fact that so much DLC was coming out at the time for Final Fantasy 15 was what made me actually slow down and stop playing it. Because I was thinking, they're adding a lot of content really quickly. It changes the game, the way the game is played, quite a bit. I mean, some of the DLC allows you to go into first-person mode, and it sets up different combos when you're attacking and things like that. So I slowed down and I stopped playing so that I could play it when the game is complete. with all the
That
DLC.
sounds more like a patch than a DLC.
Yeah, but it wasn't a DLC pack that you'd buy $15 for, called the
Mhm.
Royal Edition, for instance. And it gives different side quests, it gives different missions. It expands not just the game afterwards, but it expands the actual playthrough the first time. So when you go to a new area for the first time, there will be different quests, new quests that you could do with new rewards. And if you played through the game the first time, when the DLC dropped and you bought it, you would miss all that. You know what I'm saying?
It's a strange case, that one.
It is a strange case, but that's
It's so-
something that's
It's not like saying the Game of the Year edition, which has everything.
So
in one.
Witcher and Borderlands do the same though. When you buy the DLC, it pops up as a quest. So like a level 30 quest or something. Like you can't touch it really, but it's there.
Yeah, but this is different in Final Fantasy. This would add missions to when you first start the game, there'd be different side quests around, and when you go to the next area, there'd be different side quests.
I see. Okay.
Like it would add
So it's not
content
end
that
game.
way.
It's not end game then.
No,
It's
not
actually
end game. It would
Right,
actually
okay.
be like in a way finishing off the game, polishing it off, adding more content to the original.
That's why I
game.
said it sounds like a patch. Doesn't sound like a DLC.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was what they did for that. And that's what made me stop playing Final Fantasy 15 was that you kind of go, wait a minute, they're actually still building out the game in a way. I want to play the game when it is complete.
So interesting. So Division 2 is very clever the way they do it then. So you can play the base game. You haven't played the DLC yet, have you, in Division 2?
No, not yet.
but you've still got quite a lot of game you're playing. Like you can still go through, and it hasn't affected you other than you go, oh, there's all this other stuff I can't get to. But that's because you need to progress in the game. It's not because you haven't purchased it or anything. It's actually a progressing.
Yeah, and there's a lot of game in the Division 2 base game.
There's quite a lot of game, yeah.
There is a heap of game.
Can I bring up another example that we all play? And that's Riders Republic. I mean, it's inevitable that they're going to bring out some kind of DLC or
it's
extra
popular, so
achievements.
yeah, definitely they will. Yeah.
It is, but at the same time, I don't want it to happen because then I've got more to do. I love the game, but I can only play it. This is a side note, but I can only play it for a max 30 minutes, 40 minutes because my fingers get sore and my brain gets tired.
My brain gets sore.
So yeah, but yeah, that game's going to come out with DLC, and I don't want it to. I'm not a fan of DLC.
Do you know
just for the
Forza
record.
will be the same though? Forza Horizon 4 is a massive game on its own.
Yes.
And then they brought Lego and Hot Wheels and all these other things they brought into it.
Yeah. Okay, I agree with you. Before we move on to the next question, though, quick fire round. Do you like DLC or not in general? I'm
Yes.
going to say no, I don't.
I do, yes.
I think
If it's
great.
done well. If it's done well, if it's done well, yeah. Like Forza does it well, Division 2 does it well. Destiny used to do it well, but then they got a bit carried away and turned it into a subscription service, which kind of got bored of that. So, yeah.
Okay. I wanted to ask that, and your answers made sense. And I think my answer also made sense because I think I very definitely straddle the line between being a casual gamer and an achievement hunter.
You're a completionist. You're not a trained achievement hunter, you're a completionist. That's what you are.
Yeah. So, yeah, okay. It made all of our answers made sense. Cool.
Yeah.
The way you've described it before, Simone, is that you want to get all the juice out the game. And that includes all the in-game challenges, all the in-game rewards, and then the metagame, the achievements for it, and, things like that. So you're a completionist that way. Achievement hunters just care about that 100%ing on the metagame side. They don't care about the story of the actual game. They don't care about the game itself.
That's true. I have no interest in cheesing.
Yeah, you care about the game's story, and you want to do like the cool challenges and the cool things within the game and try to finish the game that way with all its internal challenges that don't relate to achievements.
Maybe when I was younger, when I had more time, when I was a student perhaps. Not anymore. If it's not tied to an achievement, I probably won't. And I don't tend to take advantage of exploits, or I choose not to know they're there. I've done it once when BioShock, there's a bug where you're fighting a handyman and you have to kill him by only shooting his heart.
Yep.
And found out there was a bug where, because he follows you as you run around, you can't ever catch your breath.
Mm-hmm.
You jump onto the roof of something, he follows you up there, you jump down, and for some reason he just stays there. And so you can just take your time and shoot him in the heart. So that's one exploit but I was young. That was BioShock. I was a student still. I didn't even know what achievement hunting was. And I thought, I think
it's called using kind of all the skills available in the game.
It's not a skill.
It is a skill. It happens. You still got to shoot him. Yeah. I don't care. I think it's fun to use exploits if they're there to use them. If it's shortcuts like 5 or 6 hours or 10 hours of gameplay, then it's worth doing. Because you're not going to get anything. You could fight him for 2 hours or a day and keep dying all the time, or you just get it over and with and go, right, fine, I know I can get around this because I'm getting sick of this now. I'm getting bored of doing this over and over again.
Okay. Yeah, I understand that point of view, but no, I feel achievements are achievements. I have to achieve them.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't care. I just want to play games. I want to play all the games. I just want to play games. So I don't care.
Play games. Why am I even talking to you guys right now? Why are we not playing games?
I could be being stuff, running around, being sneaky, killing things. Yeah.
But instead I'm here talking about games.
Indeed.
So did we get to the second part of the question, which is,
No.
do we consider DLC as part of our backlog?
Yeah, I like this question because it's specific to our event at the moment, which is Back to Your Backlog. Pick a game that you have started but haven't finished.
Yep.
Yes, for me, DLC does count. I don't have any DLC on my backlog, but if I hadn't finished, say, Lego Forza, that would be on my backlog.
Oh, wait a minute, though.
Actually,
that's a bad example because Forza's got like 15 different bits of DLC to it.
yeah, but that would be, just that DLC would be on my backlog.
Oh, okay.
But actually, I do have an example because we were playing Sea of Thieves, and this might be a good segue. Although you guys haven't answered, please ignore me.
Just segue yourself out. It's fine. Just keep going.
Sea of
Segue
Thieves: A
yourself.
Pirate's Life is on my backlog, and I consider that DLC.
Yep.
It is DLC. That's right. Yes.
So yes, for me.
It's more season actually. It's more like a season DLC rather than actual proper DLC, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's not going away though.
which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I would say that no, I don't really care. So I'm sure I did Witcher 3 last year as my backlog.
Mm-hmm.
And I stopped as soon as I've completed. I think it was Witcher 3. I can't remember what it was, but I think it was a game which had DLC. It was like I was like, okay, I'm going to play this to a point and stop playing it. It wasn't Witcher, was it? 'Cause we played Witcherine.
Well,
What was I
you've
played?
completed Witcher and Witcherine.
Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Yeah.
But I didn't
But-
I didn't think I was going to complete the DLC. I had no intentions of completing the DLC at all.
But you definitely were playing it and back to your backlog, I'm sure.
I thought so. Yeah, I'm sure I was playing that. But anyway, so October, Witcherine, I intended to complete the game, the main game, because that's what I was going to complete. The
Mhm.
DLCs add too much to it sometimes as well, especially games like that.
Ah, yeah.
Or
where it's
Borderlands as well. I played Borderlands. And the Borderlands DLC adds like 30 hours or something to the game. I'm never going to do that much more.
Yeah.
You have to like the game.
You have to have
to do that.
time, especially in a month. There's a lot of work in a month to complete
That's
games
true.
like that. Yeah.
Another good example is Red Dead Redemption DLC, which is the zombie one. It's like an entire game.
Ah, yes.
Yes. So
So I
sorry, I
think
have
it's
already
separate.
answered. You guys.
Yeah,
go.
I think it's separate. I think it's a separate thing. And it's probably a personal choice as well.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean the graphic that Cameron made for us, he actually did he did most of the wording, and his wording to describe back to your backlog is it's up to interpretation.
Mhm.
Yep.
You just have to have started it, and it can be anything you want.
It's just an opportunity to play a game you forgot about or were like, oh, I was going to go back to it. It's
Or
actually
putting it on.
allowing yourself to go back to it and actually playing it.
Exactly. For Kyle, sorry, I know you haven't answered yet. Some of the hog community, they're going back to 360 games that they've just been procrastinating finishing because it's hard to find people to play with, or they have the hot box and it's just a hassle. But this month has been the kick up the bum to get it done. And what makes me feel happy is this month makes people feel great. This event is my favorite because people complete these games and it's like a weight off.
Yeah.
Mhm.
As trivial as it sounds, it is.
The backlog needs reducing at some point, doesn't it?
It does.
Absolutely.
It grows every day with Game Pass hanging about.
So, Kyle, what is your take on it?
What was the question?
Do you like playing DLC?
The question was, do you consider DLC as part of your backlog?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely see it as part of the backlog. I think one of the backlog ideas I had was to go to Forza Lego Champions, because that's a great DLC that I would
but
finish
okay,
with.
so if you completed Forza Horizon 5, 4, whichever one it was, 4,
Or, no, I have
would you
not.
expect to complete the DLC as well, or would you happy to stop on the base game?
Oh, I'm happy to stop on the base game, but I'm happy to jump into the DLC for 15 minutes, pop 2 or 3 achievements, and just explore, see what the DLC has to offer. And if the DLC is a bit different to the game and adds more to the game in an exciting way, then yeah, I'll definitely go back and definitely treat that as backlog categories.
I was thinking Tiny Tina. We started playing Tiny Tina last month because it's just fun and a cool little DLC that they added to it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was the reason I started playing it, because it's fun.
Yeah. So if DLC adds to the game, I think it's great. If it just adds a bunch of slogging achievements and challenges and extra hard modes, then this whole new game plus, that's not DLC, that's torture.
Oh,
play
they've
the
just
whole
done that
game
with
again.
Horizon, haven't they? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the whole new game plus nonsense is just a cheap way to do DLC, I think.
Mhm.
Because yeah, you finish the game, now come back harder. If I wanted to
Awesome.
play it on hard, I would have selected hard.
Exactly.
Uh,
Indeed.
so
Well, we should, as Simone says, segue on to what we've been playing. So, do you want to
indeed.
start with Sea of Thieves?
Well, firstly, thanks, Isaac, for the question.
Yes.
Yes, thanks, Isaac. And Etris.
Don't hurt yourself, Lee.
I don't know how to say that. That's
Uh, Itries.
It's like Zacharias, isn't it? It's like, who
Well,
knows?
at least mine is pronounceable. So yes, the games we've been playing.
Yeah. Okay. So let's jump back to the old segue and bring it into the future.
Oh,
We played Sea of Thieves on the weekend with some friends, specifically Pirate's Life. Now, there's 5 chapters. Have you played any of this, Lee?
No, I've
This-
not played any of it. No, not played any of it. I don't ever get invited to any of the games anymore.
Apparently, it's hard to plan things with you.
That's right. Yeah, because I'm such
Okay.
busy life. Yeah.
That's right. There's 6 chapters, and we did the 3rd one last night. Now, I know I'm bad with story. Kyle, would you say each chapter seems to be its own story? They don't seem to be coherent.
no, they are. They have an overarching story, but they also have their own the beginning, middle, and end to them.
It's like a chapter in a book.
Yeah.
Okay. It's been so long since we played chapter 1 and 2 that I couldn't see any connection to chapter 3. But
There's
chapter
skeletons
3,
and bananas. It's fine.
Yeah.
yes, that's right.
Bananas.
In the 3rd chapter, Jack was missing, and we had the compass to try and find him. And we run into the Black Pearl, and we hear Barbosa, but we don't see his face, do we?
No, we just hear him.
We just hear him, but we're looking for Jack, and Jack has run off with something, or no, he's just run off. I can't remember why.
He's just running away in general, I think.
He's just stumbling away
He wants
in
rum.
general.
He wants some rum, so he's off.
So he's
There's a lot of ghost characters in this one. There's less puzzles than there are in number 1 and 2, which I was very grateful for. And in the end, you find him. Spoilers.
Wow, just wrecked the whole thing. I was going to play that. No, I'm not going to.
Yes, Oz.
Well, it's only chapter 3 of 6, so there's a whole.
Or maybe
more
I'll get an
spoil-
invite at some point to play. Maybe.
Well, if we do, we
How-
can do chapter 1 again, because that's a lot of fun.
Okay, let's do that.
How would you feel about jumping in at chapter 4, though?
I wouldn't care. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm all about multiplayer. I like multiplayer. It's fun.
Just yelling at people.
Yeah. Just yelling
Okay.
at people. Say, no, don't go there. Stop.
Yeah. Well, there was a lot of that. In trying to find Jack, like I said, there's a lot of ghosts around, but there's also memories in the form of ghosts. So in trying to find out where Jack has been, you see little ghost characters of what he did and then what direction he took. And so
Mhm.
that's the way that's how you know where to go. Now, the tricky thing is, be careful who you play with, because you only get those ghost apparitions as to where he went once
Yeah, when
per
you first,
group.
yeah, when you first walk into the area, who's ever first in the area sees it.
Yeah.
So if you're walking together as a group, you all see it.
That's right. So if you have friends that are impatient and running everywhere, you don't get to see any of that.
Yeah.
I see the problem.
Yes. I'm not sure what happens with, at the end, Kyle, when we actually found him
Mm-hmm.
with the group of pirates. What would have happened if we had been late
Yes.
with the people we were playing with? We might have not seen the ending.
Yeah, we might not have seen the cutscene at the end.
So yeah. Play with people that are fun to play with.
Patient.
And listen, yeah.
And listen, yeah, and don't just wander off. But so far, chapter 3 has been my favorite. We got lost, but the puzzles weren't as elaborate as in number 1 and 2.
Yep.
So that was nice.
It's very colorful. It's such a colorful sort of injection into Sea of Thieves, even more colorful than previous in Sea of Thieves. So when you walk past the plants, they all glow. When you walk through the grass, it glows, and when you hit a plant, it moves out your way, but then it glows blue. So it's all very airy and exciting.
I was confused when you said it's more colorful because it's actually night the whole time.
That in chapter 3, it's more night. It's more. It's
Okay.
nighttime.
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Chapter 2 was probably the most colorful thing I've ever seen on my Xbox ever,
Yeah,
apart from
and it was
Sunset
all
Overdrive.
underwater castles and such.
Yeah,
How long did it take you to complete?
this was 2.5 hours.
2
Okay.
hours according to my clock.
Okay,
We faffed around a bit in the beginning.
And how about the other 2 chapters? How long did they take?
they're also about 2 hours each, aren't they?
Yeah. They
So-
just seem to drag a bit longer than number 3.
Yeah, I think because of the puzzles in number 1 and 2 were a bit more in depth.
Elaborate.
Yeah. And also we didn't know what to do. And so it's kind of training you on how to do these puzzles, because these puzzles are new to Sea of Thieves.
Mm.
So as a player, you're not used to this type of puzzle. And then all of a sudden it's now in this game and you have to work out what the heck they want from me.
Yeah, well, it's not too different to Anthem when they introduced puzzles. We're like, where's the thing to shoot? Why do I have to
That's
use my
right.
brain all
I was
of
going
a
to shoot a
sudden?
light somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Someone runs at me and I must gun them down. Why is this so hard? Why all of a sudden do I have to move things and put things in the
And
right place?
remember the order and
Yep.
Look at symbols and other nonsense.
I play video games to shoot things, not to use my brain.
That's
That's
correct.
what work is for.
Shooting
So-
things.
Yeah. Shooting them bugs.
That's right. Shooting
That's
them
what I
bugs.
do.
That's right.
So yeah, that was Pirate's Life. We're halfway through, and Pirate's Life is on my backlog, so that's why we played it.
Was it on yours, Carl, or were you just doing the right thing?
Oh, I was just jumping in with friends. I'm always keen for Sea of Thieves. I love that
Yes.
game. Absolute bits. And they've added so much to it, it's become super intense. You can now fire flares. So you get these flares,
Ah.
you put them in the cannon, and they shoot up and they flare for ages up in the sky.
Oh, so when it's nighttime, you can see stuff.
Even
Super
during
cool.
the day, you can see
Oh,
these flares.
okay.
And it's more for signaling where you are so that your teammates can see it.
Right. Okay. Or where the baddies can see you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Mhm.
Such a great idea.
Is
Jessa
that-
mentioned that there's been updates to the rowboats,
The
but I
rowboats, yeah.
didn't notice anything different.
No, I didn't notice
He was
anything
very
either.
excited, wasn't he, about
He
rowboats?
was. So, Jester, when you listen to this, pop in and tell us what you mean.
Yeah, tell us what updates to the robots we can look forward to.
Maybe-
Have they got powerboats ones now? Like little outboard motors on.
That'd be
Maybe
funny.
they're not in Pirate's Life for some reason.
No, there was one because we found one in the game.
No, but you mean the upgraded ones?
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a separate private server, isn't it? You do Pirate's Life.
Yes.
Yeah, it takes you into your own instance, which is great.
Yes.
You don't need to worry about it.
No one being attacked by people. Yes. I'm going to
Very
go and
cool.
segue onto Gears actually, because you guys helped me with Gears.
Yes, we did.
So I started this game in
Wait, we're referring to Gears of War 1.
Gears, yes.
Yep.
OG Gears. Yep. So I started this game in 2012. I can find the exact date.
Oh, no way. 10 years ago.
10 years ago, yeah.
Now,
think it
that's
was-
a great option for back to your backlog.
go.
10 years.
September 12 it was. Yeah, so
Cool.
just under 10 years I started that game.
Yep.
I don't like this game. It just annoys me. It's just too hard. I play on casual and it's just too hard. So what I'd done was
Wait.
I'd actually got past. Yes.
You don't like Gears 1 or you don't
I
like
find
Gears?
I find the controls too hard.
Fair enough.
I was talking about this in the chat, and I find the controls so completely different to any other game ever made ever. And I've been playing games since like the late 80s, so I know games. These controls don't make any sense at all.
So hang on, is it the button you don't like, or is it the heaviness of your character? Because Gears is heavy.
It's the way you change weapons. It's the way you crouch behind
yes.
walls. It's the way you can't really work out if you can jump or crouch properly. The shooting's a wee bit off sometimes. Like it just doesn't really make any sense when you do zoom, and it doesn't really zoom that well. And the grenades are a bit odd. You end up just throwing them, and then you kill yourself sometimes because you just can't. You forget you actually have to hold it in, and it's just. Yeah, the baddies don't. You can't really just. You know when you're playing like other games, you can pop people's heads and their heads explode and they die.
Yeah.
In Gears, you shoot them in the head like 10 or 15 times, and then they die. Like it's not like a. There's no easy kills. There's no easy kind of way through this game. It just wants to hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't find the weapons that impressive. I get annoyed with the weapons. I don't really find the weapons that I go, oh yeah, this is the best weapon, and then stick with it. I'm messing around too much.
Okay. Oh, it's interesting what you say about weapons.
Yeah, I don't find
Kyle
weapons
and
that
I-
impressive.
Play very differently. He has favorite weapons, and I'm
Mhm.
like, I love this weapon. I love this weapon.
It's just shiny for 5 minutes. Yeah,
Oh, I've run out of ammo. Throw that weapon away. Pick up something new.
and that's my point about weapons: is you can't just go right. I'm going to sit with this weapon and find ammo for it and just be happy. You're
Yes.
constantly messing around changing weapons, and sometimes weapons are useless. No, weapons are sometimes useless.
Which one's your least favorite?
I can't think. I've no idea. I just find like sometimes the weapons are pretty useless.
Okay.
Ah,
Like there's a stupid little submachine gun, which is kind of. I know Carl loves this submachine gun, but it's too weak. And when you shoot it, it shoots everywhere. It doesn't really kind of have any particular aiming it can do.
Yes, I don't like that gun either.
Yeah.
So Lee hates gears because he can't dad build it.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
No, yeah, you have to be versatile.
Yes.
So that's a question then. In Anthem, did you swap weapons or did you just have your favorite?
Well, you kind of pick up better weapons as you're going, but I had an automatic sniper rifle and a lightning gun that was a good combo, because the lightning guns are good when you're close combat, and the sniper thing, what you start with until you run out of bullets, then you go in there and wipe out the area. And then flames and balls of fire and missiles from distance. So no, but it was a build I built because it was a good build. I just kind of stuck with it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
So then also what I heard about Gears is your idiot CPU friend. Or AI. They call it AI, but I don't think he's AI. He's not intelligent at all.
He's just
He's just a person who dies and then wants to be resurrected constantly. Like, dude.
Yes, artificial stupidity.
Oh. It's like, because one way I said to you about the stairs, I was stuck on those stairs.
Yep.
Because what was happening was, the idiot boy goes one way, I go the other way. And idiot boy dies. And I'm like, but I'm on the wrong set of stairs. I can't rescue you, and I need your help to shoot things. So I have to go and make my way across the other set of stairs. And then in that meantime, I die. And then I start again because he's died. And I'm like, okay, this is awesome. Yeah, but I actually got past there somehow.
Okay.
I must have kind of. I got to the train. I got to the chapter 5 train, and I know what happened was I had to get rid of the blind guy that runs around. The one that does noises, the big guy who likes noises. Be very quiet.
Oh,
yeah.
The enemy.
The enemy, yes.
Yeah.
What's her name? She's the Berserker, is it?
Is it a berserker? Possibly.
Wait. Oh,
Gears 1, the one that runs at you if you shoot the
first time you meet them, you have to make them run into a wall to open up all the doors, or make holes in the wall for you. That's the first time you meet her.
if this is Gears 1.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh.
The way you kill her is using the
Hammer
satellite.
of Dawn.
The Hammer of Dawn, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the Berserker.
So that mission there, when I got stuck in that room with that stupid freaking berserker, and what you have to do is you have to shoot somewhere, make some noise. She runs at you, get out of the way. If you're quick enough, you jump out of the way. She crashes into the wall. Then you run to the next room, and then you do exactly the same for like 3 or 4 rooms.
Yep.
And then you get outside, and then you've got to get her in a certain spot so you can shoot with the dawn shadow stick.
The Hammer of Dawn.
Hammer of Dawn, that's it.
The stupid shadow of someone.
So that took me so long to get through that stupid maze thing. Yeah. So there was that, yeah. So then got on the train. So what you have to do on the train, you have to get past her, which is fine. And then you have to press a button on the train to get rid of one of the back ones.
Yep.
One of the carriages. And then she's messing around miles away on the other train. You've got to get her to come to you, swap places, and then shoot a tank of exploding fuel or something.
Yep.
And I got stuck there for quite a while. And this is why I stopped playing the game, because I got stuck on that spot. So I couldn't get her to come to me without killing me. That was the issue. She'd come to me, and then I'll die. And then I'll start again. And then she'd come to me. Oh, then by the way, Dell's there dying constantly as well, because, that's what he does.
It's not Dell, it's Dominic.
Which one is it then?
No, Dell is in the 5th one.
Oh, the 5th one, he dies a lot in that one. That's right, yeah.
He's an idiot boy there. And then Dominic is the idiot boy.
Oh, is it Dom, is it? Okay, so Dominic dies constantly. So, okay, I actually managed to do it after 3 goes. So I must have kind of had a clear sense of what I was going to do this time. I was all right, okay. Got in there and did it 3 times. I was like, perfect. And then I'm actually happy with the rest of that. I was quite happy going through the train, going to different carriages, clear the carriage out, shoot the things flying. I was like, hey, this is all good. Jumping up on a wall, using the guns to shoot the things flying. This is really good fun. And then I got to the final guy. And guess what Dominic did? Mostly.
Yep. Good old General Ram, right?
General Ram's a nightmare. So I read up on it. I was like, okay, so what you have to do is you have to do 2 things. You have to shoot him with a grenade to get rid of the bats or krill. And then you get your sniper and shoot him in the head. I don't know how many times you have to do it though, because me and you did it for a while, and it wasn't killing him, was it? It was just he was just stood there going ha ha ha, and then he'd kill you. You're like, yeah, cool.
Yep.
So yeah, so I had Dom with me, who's useless. So Carl's like, yeah, I'll jump in, I'll help you. I was like, sweet, okay, cool. So we jumped in, and I think the first thing you did was you walked out and then you died. I think you did that immediately, just to kind of say hi and welcome to the game.
Well, I forgot that when you're not in the light, the krill attack you. and
Yes.
they're an instant death.
Yes.
I completely forgot
You
that there's
did
the whole
instantly
life
die.
thing.
We went outside and you instantly died. It's true.
Because I instantly like rolled off to the side into the dark. I was like, I got this, boo. And off to the side and die.
I was
just
like,
like,
oh
ah.
no. I was like, maybe it's Dom. Maybe Dom's the issue, not the actual person.
That was hilarious.
So we tried maybe 10 times, probably. We tried it a decent amount of times.
Yeah, we tried it a few times.
And then I questioned your Gears experience.
Yeah, you did. Very loudly, many times. You're like, and you've finished this game, and are you sure? I believe the words you used were, are you sure Simone didn't carry you?
When
And
Lee
then
gets frustrated, he starts to smack talk. And
Yes.
no one is his friend. You're just all fodder.
You all hate me and you're doing it on purpose. That's yeah.
Uh,
So I was like, okay, so then Simone came home, luckily. And I said, Simone, can you help? Because Carl's not very good. And you were like, oh, yeah, I can't remember what I'm doing. But I was like, okay. So we walked outside, and your character first was you
Glitched.
came outside, but you didn't actually go outside. You glitched. Yeah. You
That's
were.
right. Yeah. On
Yeah.
my screen, I was on the other side of the doors.
But
Yeah,
for
on
some
your screen.
reason, your character stayed alive for ages. Like I just killed myself.
Well-
and your character was stood there for ages, living.
Well, I
While
think
being
it's because
attacked.
I was behind the wall. But
No, but you weren't, because I could
Yeah.
see your character. That
I
was
know,
what's
and
weird.
I was getting damaged by nothing on my side.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're right.
So that was cool. So that was a really good start. I was like, okay. So not only the game hates me, it also glitches. Brilliant. This is amazing. So then we walked out, and then it glitched in our favor, or my favor, because I wanted to give it the game. Old Ram got herself stuck behind a wall and just
Yeah.
stood there. And we took I think it took like 3 shots.
Yeah.
I swear it was so fast. Like he just died immediately.
Yeah, because I remember saying I've run out of grenades and I only had 2.
Oh, well, there you go. So 2 shots. And I sniped him a couple of times. We had the system down. It just wasn't working with me and Carl. And then he died and we completed the game. And then I uninstalled the game immediately. It was amazing. I was so happy. That game's followed me from the 360 and it keeps getting reinstalled and copied and reinstalled and copied and reinstalled and copied. And yeah,
amazing.
amazing.
So
Well,
I think you hate Gears because we've had very different experiences with Gears.
Oh, so I had Gears 5 the same. Idiot boy kept dying in the water.
Whereas for me, the first time I played Gears, I played with a mate on LAN, with our computers that were struggling to run Gears at the time. And we started in the morning, and at midnight, we had finished the game.
But you had someone helping you could play.
Yeah.
You were being carried the whole way through it. Though.
But see, that's why I love Gears, because my mate was with me for a full day, and we just played Gears, and
Yeah,
we completed the
that's-
game. We went from 0 to 100. Done. And that was great. That was a great fun. And ever since then, I've always loved Gears, and I've always seen it in a positive light. You've jumped in alone. You've had Idiot Boy dying all the time.
Oh my God, you've no idea how much he dies though. Like it's amazing. We've walked into rooms before and he just dies straight away. I'm like, but what did
And
you
it's
do?
bizarre because you're on casual.
Yes, I'm on casual, and that's
he
why I couldn't believe
shouldn't.
Ram was so hard to kill. I was like,
Well, I reckon Dell shouldn't die on casual. It should be part of the mechanics.
so in Gears 5 they changed it,
Oh.
so you don't die basically, which means that if he died, you can go over res him, and then you don't die. You just fall over and then you get up again. Like it's fine. You can't die in Gears 5. It's amazing.
Amazing.
The story mode, that is proper story mode. Like you cannot die. You're invincible. It's fine. You kind of lose all your health and fall over, but then you just cut yourself resed again. You can res yourself, I think, or do something like that.
Oh, if you mash A to stop the bleeding
Something
for long
like
enough,
that. Yeah, I
you
can't
come
remember
back.
exactly, but
That's
I know.
right, Kyle. They took that away, didn't they? In Gears 5, I'm sure you can't get back up
You
after a
don't
while.
you don't get back up if you mash A, but I think you do stop the bleeding.
Right, but in earlier games,
I think if you mashed A quick enough, you could get up,
right?
because they kind of
Oh, is it?
expected your artificial stupidity to not be clever.
He was not clever. So that was my Gears experience. I am thankful I finished it.
Well done.
I'm not
Only,
going back. I don't care about the achievements I'm missing.
like 9 years, 280 something
That's
days
right,
since
yeah,
you
yeah.
started. You completed the game.
I have 9 achievements out of 57. I do not care.
I saw that you're like 10% through. But my question is now: you finish the story. You
Hey,
feel
wait a minute, 18%, please. Don't
Oh,
not
sorry.
belittle my achievement.
8s and 0s kind of look the same.
Oh, yeah.
So you finish the story. So you're happy that you're done with that game.
Completely done with that game.
What's next?
I don't know. Well, in my
Oh.
kind of to do
Yeah.
You mean like to this month? What
Yes.
other games I complete? Oh yeah, okay. So I shall continue. I played Mordor, Shadow of Mordor,
Oh yeah.
which is the complete opposite of Gears.
Yes. Well,
know-
yeah. You got to be stealthy and.
No. I mean the controls. The controls are amazing.
Oh yeah.
The controls are so because I haven't played this game for. Oh, I could probably look actually. When did I start playing this game? I don't think this is as old. This game because I completed it on PC years ago.
Oh yeah. Okay.
2017. Okay, so I started this game in 2017.
Oh, that's not too bad.
No,
So Simone was giving me a hard time about re-going through the first Tomb Raider because I'd completed it. You've completed Mordor on PC. Why are you doing
Yes.
it again on Xbox?
Achievements.
Lee doesn't
no,
care
because
about
it's so
achievements.
good. No, because no, it is one of the best games ever made. I swear,
Oh yeah.
it is amazing. Like it's an incredible game. Shadow of War is the reason. So I got Shadow of War, and then realized that if you have a Nemesis system, you can take your character from Shadow of Mordor to Shadow of War.
Ah yes, I see.
I was like, cool, okay. So if I complete it again, which is I just picked up this game and immediately knew what I was doing. Like the controls make so much sense. You just sit there and you go, oh yeah, it took me 5 minutes maybe to work out the controls again.
Okay. No, I take issue with that. How long have you been playing? How far through the game are you?
I've got 2 main missions left, maybe.
Okay. I found that the more abilities you gain, the harder it is to keep track of.
No, because you end up
The
using
buttons.
the new abilities more than other ones. That's what you're not doing. Like if you want to go from one side of the map to the other and take action and go Shadow Strike and things like this, so you end up learning that certain abilities are better than others, and you just do those more.
Okay. You just learn what you like using.
Yeah, it's a dad build of Mordor, the dad build of Shadow of Mordor. But you do because you kind of get because that Shadow Strike's amazing because you can go from one side of the map to another as long as you can see them, you can get there. And normally I just take out the archers to begin with. Because that gets you high, and then you can see everything. You can do a quick scan around. You can find the warlord or the captain you're trying to look for. So I always get in the middle high, and then do a quick scan around to see what's happening.
I like that shooting orcs with your bow makes you high, but this is not
doesn't.
that kind
So
of podcast.
There you go. That's a podcast title for everyone. But it's a good way of moving around the board. And also you won't work out that you press Y when you're being attacked by lots of them, blocks lots.
Yes.
Y and B is a really good combination because it's Y, it blocks them and then knock them over and then you can hit them and then you do kills on them. You do the finishing moves on them.
Yes.
So you kind of get used to certain combinations when there's lots of them around. Or you just run away. They don't chase you. If you get stuck, you just run and they don't actually follow you.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
they
Well,
follow you to a
yeah,
degree.
that saved my life many, many times.
Yeah. I did that last night. I was playing and I got stuck in this cage. I was doing what I was doing, but I got stuck and I was like, I need to get out of here. And I just ran.
You're not playing the Game of the Year edition, are you?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to play the DLC as well?
I might do actually, yeah. I'm nearly finished this. I'm 2 missions away from the end. I'm actually doing all the kind of extra stuff.
Yep.
Like I've picked up all the kind of cool doors made. I picked up all the items and scanned them. I'm like about 2 or 3 away from completing all the rescue people one.
Yeah.
Completed my sword, I think. And I'm like 1 or 2 missions. No, I've got 2. I've got the dagger done. I'm 1 away from completing the bow and 2 away from completing the sword.
Okay.
I'm completely maxed out on all my abilities. I've got all the ability points you can possibly get now. Because I just like hanging out in the game. It's so cool.
It is.
It's such a cool place to hang out.
It really is.
Yeah, and it's not, I don't know if it's repetitive, but not really, because all the orcs are slightly different. So you have to fight in different ways. You can't just be the same. You can't down build an orc because if he's immune to you doing a lethal attack, like a stealth attack, you have to attack him in elsewhere. It's like one guy was immune to everything I was throwing at. He literally was immune to kind of finish combat. He was a combat specialist. We couldn't do combat moves on him, finishes on him. You couldn't stealth him, and you couldn't ranger him. So you had to use stuff around you. Like you didn't like fire, you didn't like bees, so you had to kind of go and do other things to kind of kill him.
Tricky.
And it wouldn't work. Sometimes I had to run away. I couldn't kill him. Like I was just getting overwhelmed. And then he comes and tells you, you're back again. I'm going to get you this time and that sort of stuff. And
I love that.
It's so cool. Like the orcs talking to you is amazing. Like all of them have different characteristics and talk to you differently, have different names. And
the best part about that was when I was watching Simone and she kept getting killed by this one guy called Giggles.
Giggles.
All he would do was just laugh at her every time. And it just zooms in on his face. He just goes,
giggling. So
I thought it was a glitch.
I had one guy who made no noise. He just stared.
That's
I was like, that's actually really freaky, not saying anything, just staring at you. I was like, that's weird. I've never had that one before. I was like,
There's such a variety.
there's one that mumbles.
Yes, yes, there is.
There's Mumbler, yeah. But they're cool. They're so good. And they all have different like outfits and yeah. So good. It's so well done. It's so well done. And
I had a quick Yeah, Karen.
I would say, and the story's very good as well. Like the way a story drags you along, it's got a really good pace to the story as well.
It does.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a quick sneaky look to compare achievements.
Ooh.
I'm quite impressed. You've done almost all of the collectible achievements, and I haven't.
Yes, I have. Yeah, I did one on a bit of a mission yesterday.
Good on you. Yeah,
Yeah.
doing that.
So in game, it says I've spent 96 hours in this game.
Sounds about right.
Fair enough.
Because I had no idea. Because then True Achievement says 16 hours. I was like, I'm sure I'm further than 16 hours into this game. And then in game, it actually tells you how many hours you spent and what percentages of the way you're through it. And last time I looked, it was 96 hours in.
I recall there being a bit of an issue with the timer on Mordor. If the game is in, what's the term, Kyle, where it's
Quick
like
resume?
in the background? If
Quick
it's in
resume.
quick resume, I believe it carries on ticking.
I
'Cause my-
don't know if it does. Because mine went from 86 to 96, and I probably did do 10 hours over the weekend. So
They might have fixed it.
yeah.
But yeah, I know my in-game time is huge, but my TA time says 45 hours.
And mine only
Which
says
is
16,
about
which I don't think is right at
Yeah,
all.
that doesn't sound right.
Yeah,
No.
that doesn't sound right at all.
But yeah, I've got how many? 33 achievements, and there's 74. Oh, but that would include the DLC, wouldn't it? Actually
Yep.
saying that.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa,
Yeah.
no, we were just talking about that earlier. Yeah, I've still got a few, but quite a few game ones to go through still.
Does it
Yeah.
make you want to jump into Batman?
Yes, definitely. Yes.
Because it's the same kind of combat mechanics as Batman,
Yeah, definitely.
but
Yeah.
Batman just does it in a whole better way.
I don't know if it does, but yeah, okay.
I would die on that hill. Batman's combat
Okay.
mechanics is probably one of
Have
the
you
best.
played much Mordor though?
Played a bit.
Okay.
It's okay.
It just makes. I was just playing it, going. I love the controls. I love the way the game feels when you're playing it. It does make you feel awesome.
It's there's a technical term for it, but it's like the flow mechanics.
Oh, the flow, yeah,
like,
that's right.
Like
yeah,
Rise.
yeah, and it works. It works really well.
Fighting. No, it has a
Because you
real
get
name.
stuck in this what do you call it, like an arena, and then you have to kill 50 orcs, and they're one of the hardest things to do because there's more than 50 orcs, and they're all attacking you, and they literally just follow you around, and you just have to keep jumping out of the way the whole time, blocking, picking one out, getting out of the way. It's chaos. It's absolute chaos, and it took me a few goes to get it.
Right.
Yeah, it was good. It was really cool. I'm trying to get 100 hits. I couldn't get the bonus. You had to do 100 hits in a row or something to actually get the bonus, which I couldn't do because I kept getting smacked all the time. So
Just,
just too
punch in
many
the
of them.
face.
It's so
Right.
good.
We should move on because we still have games to talk about, and this is going to be a really long episode.
We're an
Indeed.
hour and a bit already in, so yes.
Yeah, we have spoken a lot of nonsense.
Go,
Of course
Carl.
we have.
So my backlog game is Tomb Raider. Trying to get through Tomb Raider, the first one, and Rise of the Tomb Raider, the second one. And playing the first Tomb Raider. Now, here is your top tip of the week. The first Tomb Raider is FPS boosted on the Xbox Series X. So that means that it runs at 60 FPS instead of the 30 that it was capped at on the Xbox One. But there's a little trick.
There's always a but.
There's a trick to get it working. You have to launch the game for the first time, then you have to close the game and quit it completely, go into the game's compatibility settings, turn off the FPS boost, start the game, exit the game, quit it, turn on FPS boost, and go back into the game. It won't automatically run at 60, even though it tells you that there's the FPS boost on.
Okay, so in essence, it toggles it on by default,
Yep, but it
but it's
doesn't.
not actually on.
But not
yeah, it
really.
doesn't enable
You
it.
have to turn it off and on again.
And this was one of the first bugs that they
Was that GIF?
encountered when they brought out the FPS boost. So
Right.
with Fallout 4, they had the FPS boost, and this was one of the first bugs that they encountered. It looks like it's still not fixed. You still have to do this with some games. But I can say Tomb Raider, the first one, at 60 FPS, absolutely beautiful. It's the way it's supposed to be played. None of this 30 FPS with dropping frames. And this
Yeah.
game is just so good. It's just pure action complete, like, it's got the right amount of puzzles, it's got the right amount of action. For a game that came out in 2013, it's such a good game still. And it's still super engaging, super immersive when you're playing it. So
Did you mentioned that the first time you played through it made you seasick?
because I was playing at the 30 FPS, even though it said the boost, so even though it was saying it had the FPS boost, it was still playing at the 30 FPS. And the camera in this game is very shaky. It kind of wobbles as you walk around. And because of the 30 FPS, every so often it looks like it drops frames, which is kind of weird. So you have to enable the FPS boost, and then it gives you the normal frame rate that you're supposed to be getting.
Interesting.
Because remember, this game on the Xbox One is a 900p game. It not even 1080p. It upscales.
I was going to ask what the resolution was. Yeah, okay. It
So it
doesn't
doesn't-
boost it at all. It's still at 900.
I think it does scaling. It looks really good. You can definitely tell it's not running full 4K.
It was always a good looking game, though. I remember playing it the first time, and it was one of the first games to boost up, and it was always a nice looking game.
It is
Good hair
good.
physics.
Yeah, it's a very good looking game. But you can definitely tell it's not running true 4K. Probably checkerboarded to scale up into 4K. But yeah, definitely make sure you've got your FPS boost turned on for that, because it just makes it into such.
Or no, turned on, then turned off, then turned back on again.
It turns on automatically. Turn it off. Turn it back on. But really cool game. So much action, so much excitement, and it's just there's something about the game that just makes you feel really cool.
So, did you say you've completed this game already once?
Yeah, I finished it on the Xbox
So,
One.
why are you going back playing it?
'Cause-
Because this isn't clearing your backlog. I believe this is almost adding to your backlog again.
I had started this game last year on hard with the intent of finishing it on hard and then going on to Rise of the Tomb Raider so that I could remember the story.
I do remember you saying this, yes. Yes.
So I'm halfway through this game on hard mode, and then I'm going to finish it on hard mode, and then I'm going to go to Rise of the Tomb Raider so that I remember what's going on in the story.
Okay.
I suppose you don't have to, because Rise of the Tomb Raider has a completely different story, but
So they're not even linked.
they have the same character, Lara Croft.
Yes, they got the same name at the beginning, yeah.
Yep, you know.
We only have 3 weeks left in the month, my love.
I know, I need to up my gaming. But yeah, I'm going to do this because Tomb Raider is cool and we need more Lara Croft in our lives.
Do you think they're going to bring out another one? Because it changed hands recently. Do I know a trilogy is going to come out?
They said that the new one's going to be on Unreal Engine 5.
Yeah,
Remember?
okay. I thought I heard something about it, yeah.
So
Okay.
it's going to be quite interesting to see because this trilogy apparently is really good. So,
Well, you played a third of it already. You should know.
yeah, and I've played a
More
bit
than
of
a
Rise
third.
of the Tomb Raider as
More
well.
than a
So
third. Like,
maybe about half. I've played half
He's a-
the trilogy.
He's a big Tomb Raider fan.
yeah.
Yes.
You should go back and play OG Tomb Raider. See if we can get
No.
like original.
You know, Tomb Raider, the first one on PlayStation, I played for a bit and got really bored because I couldn't figure it out when I was a kid. And then I played Tomb Raider Underworld.
Wait, that sentence doesn't make any sense. You said you couldn't figure out when you were a kid.
Because I was playing it as a kid. It was PlayStation 1.
No, but, yeah, no. It does sound like you couldn't figure out that you were a kid.
Oh, no. I knew I was a kid, I think. But I just couldn't figure out the game and the puzzles. And so the very next game of Tomb Raider I played was Tomb Raider Underworld, I think it is. It's the one where you start off swimming.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the one. I played that, and ever since then I've been a massive Tomb Raider fan because that was a really good game.
I played the original
Yeah.
on PC, but that's the only one I've actually played. I did play the last one that came out. You're playing now, and I got to the bit where you meet the wolves for the first time and get to the hut, and then I didn't play anymore.
Just stop.
I just stopped. I got distracted.
Oh yeah, something better came along.
It doesn't grab me. It was fine, but I wasn't that impressed. I wasn't that grabbed by it.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
didn't
not
know that-
interested at all.
Why not?
Too many puzzles.
Okay. Oh, weird.
I think I got killed by the wolves like 3 times in a row, and I think it annoyed me, so I stopped playing. I think that's how it worked.
Typical. You're like, I can't be awesome at this game. Clearly, it's the game's fault. New game.
Correct. That's right. That's how games work.
I see.
Yes.
So yeah, that's my backlog game. Good old Tomb Raider. I hope to. I'm 60% through. 60 something, 67% through of the game.
So you need to step it up then, because you've taken a week to get this far, and you've got 6 more 50% to do, or 5
Yeah.
more 50% to do.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yes. It is. I am aware of how much I have to do. But it's still such a good game. I'm enjoying my time with it. So, what is your back to your backlog game, Moni?
Well, I have 14. Had 14. And that was just for fun. It's not a goal. It's not a goal. I just counted 14. That's how many I had. So just by the by, the other game we played on the weekend was Division 2.
Oh,
Made a little progress on the story.
Nice.
Nothing
proud.
interesting. Thank you. Nothing.
I didn't get an invite, but I'm proud.
No, you weren't
online,
I think. Yeah, so nothing interesting to say there. Just made some progress on the story. Reminded myself how fun the game was. So that was great. Kyle and I played together.
Oh,
very
actually, a question.
pretty
So,
looking
did you find it harder? Did you find more characters running around, more things to kill than before?
No,
Okay. So,
didn't notice any difference.
when I play with, who was I playing with? Gary. And we noticed that there was tons more things to kill. Like, you just go from kind of skirmish to skirmish to skirmish, going to places now.
Oh,
It's
interesting.
like they've just gone and emptied a bucket of soldiers in there to kind of make it more interesting. Because before you kind of kill something and then there'll be a bit of a break and you kind of trot along the street and then you kill something else.
Yeah, that's how our experience was.
Yeah, no, ours was just complete chaos. Like, it's
Interesting.
nuts.
I wonder if it's changes when you reach 30.
I was wondering, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it could be a DLC thing. Yeah. Because I'm on level
Interesting.
40 now.
And what was interesting was that we were going through the mission in the space HQ. and
That's a
Simone-
cool mission. That's
Yes,
such a good
it's
looking
great.
mission. Yeah.
Simone called for help, and we were joined by some guy called Fat Nuts.
His name was longer, but it ended in Fat Nuts.
Yeah. So he became Agent Fat Nuts, joining
Nice.
Agent Beans. But again, this guy just ran through the story, just ran through and, activated everything. And
Yep.
and he was
Because
level
it's because
40
that's how people help you in that game. Because they've done it before. Because they're like, oh, you must be struggling. That's why you called for help. And then they'll go through and.
But
yeah,
you look at
I
it-
can kind of understand that.
Yeah.
Although, in my defense, I called help by accident. I don't know the difference between calling for real life help and calling for NPC help.
Oh,
So I
okay.
thought
So,
I was calling for NPC help.
oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. So this guy, I mean, if you join someone's game, and this is what I always do in multiplayer, if I'm a higher level than them, then I'm just there to help out, to shoot the baddies,
Like a guardian angel.
and they
Hmm.
push the buttons.
Make sure they
because
don't
they're
die.
going through
Res
the
them a few
story.
times.
Yeah. You're there to res them and shoot the baddies. So if you get called for help as this, what's it called? A shepherd.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
In your division. So if you get called for help as a shepherd and you're level 40 and the people you're playing with are, say, level 25, and they're going through this level 25 mission, would you run through and push the buttons for them and
Oh, God, no.
progress the
I
story?
actually step back. I actually stand next to things. I'm like, come and stand next to me, and I might shoot the button or whatever it is a few times if it's the computer or something to do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, this is where any game needs a point at this emoji.
I know it is. Yeah, exactly. Come
And
here.
that's all you should do, just point.
Yeah. Because I just stand there and like they're walking around in brooms, or especially if you find all the secrets for them.
Yeah.
And they're off.
Yeah.
It's like, come back. Look, there's a secret here with a big box with stuff.
Bounce,
Can we
bounce,
get it?
bounce.
Exactly. Yeah. But that's because I'm the same as you. If I'm in a game, I'd like someone to help me go through the game and show me all the cool stuff.
Yes.
And I've done it. I've done a few games where I've actually got people talking, and they're going, "Oh, come over here. I'll show you what to do here to get this secret, and come over here and then shoot the ducks here, which is one of the coolest ones. You shoot these ducks that are moving across like an arcade,
Yeah.
and it opens a door, and then you get some stuff. It's like, yeah, which you miss if you're running through. You just miss out, but actually look at.
Exactly. Now, there are emotes in
Oh.
Div 2, but there's not pointy emotes.
There's one, I think.
There is?
Yeah, I think you can.
Okay.
Yeah,
I know there's one in
tons,
CFDs.
actually. Yeah, there's
Yes,
tons.
you have
Because I
physical
did it.
point.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway, Div, that was supposed to be a short section. Now, I mentioned that I had 14 games on my backlog at the start of June, and I now have 13. So
Nice.
I finished the main story of Nexoria, which
Ooh.
is that little roguelike game,
Oh, well done.
PC. It crashed a few times, but I treated it like a speed run
Oh,
because
yes.
it seemed to crash at around about the same time each time. So I thought, right, if I do this under 10 minutes.
So one sec. So it was a crash time, not position. It was actually how long you played for made it crash.
Seemed to be, because each
Interesting,
crash
okay.
happened during a different part of the game.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm thinking if I can get to the boss, kill the boss in 10 minutes, maybe it won't crash.
Huh,
And I was
okay.
right, or it was a fluke.
You're right.
So-
Just take it as you're right. That's
Yep.
fine.
Yep. Claim it.
Thank you. So Nexoria is finished.
Excellent. That's good work.
Congrats.
So what's
Thank you.
next?
So what is next? Well, 13 other games.
No pressure.
I'm not going to list them because it's boring. But the other game I played this week was Kingdom Hearts 1.
Oh,
I've
yeah,
nearly
lots of screenshots.
finished.
Lots of screenshots.
That's right. I've nearly finished the game. I played through Neverland, which is the second to last world, I think. But the end boss is obviously Captain Hook, and he's quite hard.
Oh.
So I lost many times, and I thought, oh, maybe I'm not strong enough. So I left the world, went to the Colosseum, which is the Hercules world, and they have like a horde mode, or a, what do you call it when you're in a, games have another word.
An endless level or something, almost like an endless run.
No, you're in a Colosseum.
Oh, an arena.
Arena. Yeah, there we go. So the Colosseum, where Hercules world is an arena world. And I hadn't come back into this place for a very long time. So I managed to scale the first arena. Super easy. That is called not the Pegasus Cup. It's called something else.
Like Hercules Cup or something. Is it another?
Yeah, it could be Hercules Cup. I will tell you in 2 seconds.
It's a Herculean effort.
Thank you.
Good Lee just making sure that we're all awake.
That's right.
Bad fun.
Just dropping them all in.
The first arena is called the Phil Cup.
Phil.
And
Phil's
Phil.
not very Greek god-like.
Yeah,
no,
that's
but he is a character in Hercules. He's
Oh,
a little centaur, the little
Yes.
fat guy.
the Phil. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Yeah. So I won the Phil Cup, and that's where my screenshot comes from.
Ah, yes.
And I thought, flip, that was pretty easy. I may as well try the next arena, which is the Pegasus Cup. And I managed to do that too.
Oh, nice.
Great.
Yeah.
And you're leveling all the time doing this as well.
Yes, yeah, very slowly because I'm doing it on hard. I believe there's one cup left in this world. Didn't give it a go. I went to bed. So yeah, made a little bit of progress
I
in
went to bed.
Kingdom Hearts 1.
And apparently Phil is a satyr.
Satyr, yeah. Or satire.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, he's a satire character.
Oh, because he has 2 legs, not 4.
Yes. 2 legs, horns, and he makes jokes. So, of course, he's a
It's
satire.
a satire.
Oh, gotcha.
But again, there's 2 badumches this night.
So many bedumptish.
So yeah, so that's me. That's all my games. If I may, just to finish off my section, I've written down where I was back to your backlog and where I am currently.
Mhm.
So I've gone from 14 games to 13 games.
I like
to
the
my-
hand movements when you're.
Thank you. It helps me stay focused. You're not helping.
No, I'm not here to help.
I added 150 achievements to my to-do list. Again, not a goal, just for fun.
Yep.
And I'm now down to 143.
Okay.
So I've knocked off 7 achievements this week.
Nice.
And I'm having a look at my completion percentage because obviously this is going to improve this month. I've gone from 52.5% to 52.6%. Those 7 achievements just managed to get me that extra decimal. So
It's
yeah,
funny.
my ratio has decreased. But that's thanks to Nexoria because that game's very easy.
I see.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Playing the easy games.
The baby games.
Baby gaming it. Wow.
Not anymore. It was a baby game that I put off finishing because of the crashes.
Oh,
So yeah. So yes, 1 game down.
Woohoo! It's calls for celebration.
Thank you. Yes, I've already had my pink Fanta for my celebration.
What flavour is that pink Fanta?
I threw the bottle away. Like I just threw it on the floor. I can't.
It was red, wasn't it?
It's
kind
pink.
of- oh,
Pink, red. Oh no, sorry, my tongue's not.
Is it
pink
strawberry
anymore.
Fanta by any chance? Or raspberry? Because I was a conversation at work about it. I didn't believe strawberry Fanta existed, and they assured me it does.
I'm sorry. From this angle, it just says "recycle me."
Oh, recycle me Fanta.
Yeah, the new flavor of recycled plant
Yeah.
Fanta. Mm,
Yeah, good fun.
super
there we go.
eco-friendly.
I'm all done.
Do you have any more games, Lee?
I have one more game we played as a back-to-back log.
Yes.
We and you, Kyle, we played this game.
Yes, we did.
It is Gears 5.
Yes.
Cool.
Before you had to rush off and go be social.
Yeah, I go outside. It's kind of crazy. Went outside.
Going outside and
Winter.
talking at people.
We spent first, 25 minutes trying to work out why Gears wouldn't let us connect together.
Yeah.
That was
And it
fun. Enjoyed
Turns
that.
out that you had to restart your game.
It was asleep. It was in quick start mode, so internet didn't work on it. So.
Yeah. That quick resume mode every so often just bugs out.
That game's been sat there for quite a while. When's the last time we played Gears board on 5?
It's that long.
That's long.
Okay, that explains why it bugged out. Fair enough. We can't blame the system for that.
No, it's just sits there quietly, not doing anything. So yeah, we decided to go through the main mission because I haven't completed it yet. I'm at the end of the second chapter.
Yes, where you're
that
down
correct?
you're underneath the ice, aren't you?
Yes, that's right. Yeah, and I stopped because not because Dale was dying, but because I got stuck in a puzzle and I couldn't be able to Google the reason for being stuck in this puzzle. So I decided to just stop playing. It's just like, yeah, I'm done with this. I need to stop now. Because I'd actually got past that stupid floating ice thing. I put it onto story mode and got past the stupid where the lake is,
Yes.
where Dale likes to die.
Yep.
Yeah, that's actually, it should be on his gravestone. It's like, Dale likes to die. So we got as far, well, I think we were just about to fight the main boss, aren't we? On the end of the level, chapter 2. Is that correct?
The matriarch has appeared.
He's escaped from his little tubey thing.
Yep, and she's about to murder us all.
Hmm.
We're running away from her currently.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yes.
We had some issues when we were playing, like dying issues and stuff like that, and
Yep.
not
as
really
you
knowing
always
what
do.
we were doing.
Yep. And the most amazing thing about Gears 5 is that it gives you the cryo launcher. So it's the gun that shoots the ice blast.
Yes.
And it is one of the only guns apart from grenade that doesn't have friendly fire off.
Ah, is that right? So when you were shouting at me for stop spraying you, it was because it was actually hurting you.
Because you were killing me. So that and grenades, I believe, are guns that explode, like the torque bow. Those are the only guns that have friendly fire.
Sort of
off.
air effect sort of damage.
Yeah. And so
Because I thought we had a really good system. I was
Yeah.
freezing, you were kicking. It seemed to work quite well.
yeah, it worked quite well until I died.
Until you died.
Someone
'cause
froze
you
me
were
to
frozen.
death.
It's just war and all that.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's all fair in love and war.
That's
If
right.
you want to kill your buddy because he's standing in the way of your ice blast, it's his
That's
fault.
right. Yeah, it was confusing. We got lost a couple of times,
Yeah. The game is very pretty.
It is. You like the snow, yeah.
Yeah, the snow does look really.
Yeah.
Only
The
that
sound's
it's
very good as well, actually. Original Gears has really good sound
Yes.
on my new soundbar. Like, it was incredible, the sound.
Yeah,
Way
yeah.
better than the graphics. Like, the graphics were interesting. They were very 360, early 360 graphics.
Yeah, well, I mean, Gears 1 was made as a tech demo.
In 2005, you say?
2006, yeah. So
Yeah.
it was a tech demo that they were like, this is great, turn it into a game. And they're going, a story.
What should we do? Yeah, we'll put some
Guns.
walls everywhere.
Yeah. Add more guns.
So yeah, it's cool. I think we should complete it. I think that's quite a cool game to go through. Like if you're bored and want to play Gears, I'd rather do that than play Horde
Okay.
because I feel like I'm making progress in something if I'm doing that.
What is so fun, though?
It is to a point, but at least
new-
with game, you're actually playing and getting further and stuff.
Yeah,
I don't really care
unlocking
about the
achievements.
leveling and things like that. Yeah, getting achievements.
How different we are.
We just have different tastes in games. That's right.
Yes. And
Sometimes.
sometimes.
And I also play Sniper Elite 5.
That's not a backlog game.
No, it's not, because I was told, because my mate Mark came around and he's obsessed with Sniper Elite, and all the Sniper Elite games, he's completely obsessed with them. And he's like, you need to play this game. It's beautiful and it sounds amazing. And I was like, well, you should come around and we should test out my soundbar then and my nice big 4K TV, my nice LG C1. It is quite a nice looking game. It is quite cool. So I didn't do any achievements in it or anything. I just played it for like 10, 15 minutes, jumped in, saw the movies. It's cool. It's real fun. It's a real fun game. It's supposed to be a cross between original Sniper and Hitman.
Okay.
Because each new mission from going from A to B, and there's lots of ways of doing it. And I think there's lots of ways of killing people, lots of ways of people knocking people out and sneaking about. So it kind of gives you lots of options to do stuff.
It's like almost open world within a map.
Yes.
So you can come at it from any angle type thing.
Yeah, so I was messing around, and I did it all badly because I didn't do very sneaky, but I was trying to take out this radar placement, and I started off quite sneaky, and then I shot somebody who everyone saw because I didn't realise there was actually someone stood next to him. And then the alarm went off, and it all went to chaos, like complete chaos. And I was like, okay, so I went and then did a ran in like Rambo and just started shooting people, which didn't go very well, and I died. I was like, okay, so then I did it again and went around the other way. I know. Well,
you're a sniper. You're not supposed to go running around shooting people.
I was doing it as almost like a recon though, because I was kind of curious to see what it was like inside the building. And I thought, well, everyone knows I'm here now, so I might as well just go through with a machine gun and shoot people.
Do you have a machine gun?
You have a machine gun, you have a pistol, and you have a sniper rifle. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
it's called Sniper Elite, not Machine Gun Elite.
It's it's optional. I did sniper a few people. I was doing really well up to that point. I'd actually managed to work out how to, because I wasn't killing people, I was knocking them out unconscious. Because you get more XP at the end of the level when you do that.
It's a friendly game then.
It's quite friendly. I did shoot a few people in the head. You do get slow-mos when you shoot people in the head.
Okay, well that's good.
And you get bonuses for headshots, bonuses for like limb shots, and there's all sorts of different bonuses for doing things.
Is Sniper Elite the one where you can slow-mo?
You do it anyway. It just does it for you, yes.
Anything, and you can see what anatomy you break?
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
When you shoot someone in the neck, it's quite interesting when a bullet kind of goes into their neck. Yeah.
Wow.
I shot someone through because they were holding a light. And I shot the searchlight, and went through the searchlight and into the person's head. And you had like a slow-mo of it doing that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds fascinating, to be honest.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. Yeah.
They should put
and
it
the body
like
kind of ripples.
Journals.
So it kind of goes, as a bullet goes in, it ripples, and you can see all the skull and everything. And then it will kind of put the face back again as it goes through the body. It does like this weird effect that it does. Awesome.
That sounds incredible. You should do some recording of it.
Okay, I will. I was going to start the mission again because I think I've completely messed up this mission. So I was going to start it again because I now kind of know what I'm doing. So I'm like, okay, so yeah. It's supposed to be very good. They reckon it's one of the better ones now because they've actually brought this Hitman stuff into it. So it's more game now. It's one of the best ones, I reckon, of the series, which is why I wanted to play it quickly.
Yep.
Yeah,
Makes
it's
sense.
fun. It is fun. You sneaky, you shoot someone, you knock a few people out because you can make whistle. You have a whistle, so you whistle, they come over. Well, this is like Mordor. It's amazing. And they come over and you hide the body away when you knock them out, and then you go to the next section. You pick up a key, pick up some documents. There's all this sort of thing going on as you're running through.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun.
That's amazing.
Play it for like 20 minutes.
Nice.
Yes is the answer to that question. That's just popped up in chat.
Any last games, Kyle?
None for me. I've got everything out of my system.
All done. We've done well.
Yes. There's been a lot of games played for a month that's supposed to be focused on back to your backlog.
All but one was backlog for me.
Well, I mean, one that just came out.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
And we all have very different approaches. I'm scattershotting all my games. Carl's got on a mission, and Lee's like, I feel like playing this.
Yep.
Hey, I played lots of Mordor. Lots and lots and lots of Mordor.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I was actually streaming quite a lot of it as well.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah, and Tony was watching and says it's a very cool game. She was quite happy to sat watching it, I think, or just kind of having it on in the background or something. That was cool.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
I still need help to get to 50 people.
50 viewers?
50 followers on Twitch.
Save that for the end of the podcast when you're doing your own shout out.
I'm doing it now. I'm getting it in twice.
Oh, my word.
Well, is it time for shout outs, Kyle?
Almost. We're wrapping up now. So Lee, all you had to do was wait an extra 5 seconds.
I know, but now I can do it twice, and it's a double hit.
Oh,
People will remember.
People will just be like, "Oh, he's so arrogant. He keeps shouting out his own streaming."
That's right.
So yeah, that's our show for this week, guys. We hope you had fun. I know I did. Remember to pay the fee, and if you want to follow us anywhere, follow us on our website. That's our new home on the internet. You can find it at www.thexboxcast.co.nz. If you want to follow us individually, Lee's already told us that he's streaming and he's so close to 50. where can they find you apart from the streaming, Lee?
I am Lee Howard on Twitter and on Xbox. And I've already got like 1,500 followers on Twitch. On Twitter, I'm okay with that. It's fine.
That's
And my Twitch is Lee Howard 25.
excellent. And Simone?
I am Jim Bean NZ on Xbox and Twitter.
And you can find me at Zarkras on Xbox and Twitter. So thank you guys for listening. This has been the Xbox Cast, and we'll see you all on Xbox Live. Goodbye and good night.